Now, back to Coastal Living on KZTV.
Go!
Friday Night Fever. That just pumps you up, right?
ready.
Yeah, that music. Those kids are intense.
They are. We're fired up. We can't wait. We got Thursday night football tonight.
Amazing. Well, first of all, we got to welcome Alan Harwell. We got to Welcome, introduce you Alan.
Hey,
first.
good morning. How are y'all doing?
Wonderful.
Yeah, doing well. Doing
Thank
good.
you for joining us. Now, I'm not super savvy on football, and that's why you're here. You're the pro to tell us all about it.
Well, tonight we have 4 games.
Four
high school
games.
football, and then tonight, and then Friday is the big night with
Okay.
even more games.
Okay.
And then of course we'll talk more. Paul will be here tomorrow to talk about our big televised game on Saturday. So
Okay.
we have games Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's a huge weekend.
Yeah, and it's all local, very
It is.
intense. People are very passionate about local football.
And we have dedicated ourselves here, at Chris Communications to show these kids and all the achievements that they do each and every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and it's a lot of fun. We
And Chris is our
enjoy it.
sister station, so we're neighbors, we're friends, we get along
We
very
are.
well, and we help each other out. So you're here to tell us all about what are the games that are happening tonight?
Well, tonight we have 4 games, and we'll have highlights of 2 of them for sure. We got the Carroll Tigers. They're hosting Tolosa Midway over at Cabanis, and then Ray is hosting Laredo LBJ tonight at Buccaneer Stadium.
Ooh,
So
look at that
Very
energy,
cool.
man. We
I
need to
know.
do that before the show
I'm
every
telling
morning.
you, that's what I miss about high school. I miss going to those games because no
pep
matter what,
rallies
whether it's high school football or you're going to a professional football game, it just pumps you up.
Yeah.
And that's what I miss. And what can we expect in tonight's game? What do you predict?
Well, tonight, Tolosa Midway, they're coming off a huge win on the road at Kingsville. It's a big win for them because they've struggled a bit over the years. So they're undefeated. They're 1-0. Carroll ran into a really tough Gregory Portland team last
Carroll
week.
Tigers.
There you go.
I'm alumni.
I'm an alumni too.
High five.
Oh, really? You went to Carroll?
79.
Okay.
We got our 40th reunion coming up in October. That shows you I'm giving my age here.
Cool. That's all right.
Yeah.
That's okay.
We're all getting there.
Yeah, the Carroll Tigers. That
right.
was the big school back in the day.
Yep.
So, and then also tonight, Ray is hosting Laredo LBJ. We'll have highlights of that game. Ray lost a tough one last week, but I think they'll bounce back
Okay.
this evening. John Paul's at home tonight also. They have a home game. And then Three Rivers is playing at La Villa. So it's a full night of
lot
kind
going
of
on.
whet your appetite for tomorrow night's big game.
game of the
and we
week.
really think this might be the game of the year.
I mean,
We really
2
do.
big names in
Yeah.
local football. So tell me
Yes.
about that one, game of the week.
Cal Allen will be hosting Flower Bluff. They're playing for our Mattress Firm Friday Night
This
Fever
thing is serious.
Game
It
of the Week
is.
trophy. We were over at Cal Allen yesterday.
That's
Here's
a nice
some video.
arena they've got there.
Well, they
Oh,
have
yeah.
an indoor practice facility. It's
Yeah.
ironic that both them and Flower Bluff have these giant indoor facilities, and really
They
they
don't
have a
mess
huge
around.
advantage. Like today, for example, we've got rain coming down, so they'll be indoors. They'll be
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
practicing
Or with this
artificial turf.
heat.
Oh, I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
They got
that's
those
great.
giant fans in there, so it actually cools off pretty well. But you talk about having a huge advantage to be able to practice indoors
Absolutely.
on days like today. So anyway, they're playing for this trophy.
Okay.
We do this every Friday night. Last week, Gregory Portland won the trophy when they beat Carroll. And Mattress Firm is our sponsor this year, so we
It's a
appreciate
very
them.
serious
It
trophy.
There we go.
is.
We
It is
appreciate
a
these
big deal.
guys coming on
Yes.
board this year.
Shout out to Mattress Firm.
There you go.
Yes,
I know
and
they're
now
big football fans.
Flower Bluff beat Cal Allen.
They did, and
last year.
that is a thorn in Cal Allen's side right now.
I
so
bet
they,
it is.
they really want to come back tomorrow night and avenge that loss. It's been a very even series. In fact, in the last 14 games, I think they're 7-7.
Mm-hmm.
These are by far 2 of the best teams in all of South Texas, and both teams could go really deep in the playoffs.
Right.
They're not in the same district; they're non-district rivals, but they both are picked to maybe win their own district and maybe meet each other in the playoffs down there. You never know.
It's
You never
going to
know
be
what
really
it-
intense. And what
Yeah.
is it like for you to be there with all that energy? I mean, we're
All that
reminiscing, but
adrenaline,
now it's really
yes.
serious, especially with social media and the way everything is broadcasted exclusively through our sister station and ourselves, which you can watch KZTV Friday nights. What is it like
What
to
was
be
that
there?
again? I didn't quite understand that.
KZTV Friday nights. What?
I understand. It is amazing to be on the sidelines because you hear the fans, the band, the drill team. I mean, it is the atmosphere. There's nothing like it being, and especially at a Cal Allen Flower Bluff game where you know the game is going to be full of people. It's going
Yeah.
to be a full house.
Packed house.
Right.
Yes, and it's a great rivalry. Friendly rivalry. but very good as well.
Amazing.
Well, way
thank
to
you
kick
so
it off.
much.
All right,
Friday
appreciate
night.
it. Thanks. Yeah.
Thank you, Alan, for
Yes.
filling us in on that. Make sure you support local football, baby. It's getting serious, and you want to get out there and check it out. And make sure you're watching on your favorite stations. Yes, ma'am. Stick around, guys. It's Coastal Living. We'll be right back.
You're watching Coastal Living on KZTV, the only lifestyle show made in the Coastal Bend for the Coastal Bend.
Don't go anywhere.
We'll be right back.